everybody.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I was supposed to be paying attention.
I don't think Casey was ready.
Was I not ready? Let's try that again.
I think you were saying.
Let's try it again.
No, I think you were saying to me, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Okay,
I'm
try
ready.
again. Okay, can you give a countdown?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
It's Hump Day Happy Hour with
Cheers.
the Stuff Sisters.
True, true.
So tell them why we start with masks.
Because we're a mask on store.
I get on the Facebook.
We're a mask on store.
She just looks at me like I'm crazy.
So she's gonna do what she's gonna do, right? I mean, I can't control it. We're a mask on store, so when you come to our store to shop, we're in our masks.
This is how we look.
This is how we look. I look better than she does, but it's just normal. We don't need to go into the details. But when we're doing our Hump Day Happy Hour, take our masks off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that we can consume our beverages with ease. And the only people in the store are me, my sister, and my son, the incredible videographer.
So let's do it again. Put it back on real quick. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Come on, do it.
Hi, everybody.
Come on, that was funny.
No, that was funny. I mean, yours is
You
funny.
can see my face!
Wow. So, you... Oh, my God. That one you can never do again. No, seriously. The pig snorty laugh. No.
I accidentally did it, so I embellished it so that you guys knew that it was
bad.
Trying to cover for it being...
But your mask is kind of that silky cotton sateen that you can do that little underwear burlesque thing. Mine is just...
I'm just saying that some
like
masks
that.
look like underwear on people's faces, so I thought that was kind of funny. That wasn't funny?
Whose?
Some people.
Who?
When you see people out and about and they got the dirty white ones, you know, it looks a little bit like the tiny whities. And it's just not pleasant to see. And they don't wash them all the time. And, you know, those people. Those other people.
Mm-hmm.
Not us.
So sometimes, I understand, it's not us.
I'm still trying to find the live video.
Our beverage sponsor this evening.
We have a beverage sponsor.
And you've had one sip.
One sip.
Our dear friend Ryan Grove and Doug Swink. Congratulations.
Woo!
And
Mr.
thank you
Grove,
for
Mr. Swink.
supporting your favorite store with alcohol for the Hump Day Happy Hour.
Mm-hmm. It is.
They actually signed up for one of those Sunday morning
private shopping,
which I think are sold out for the year. Booked for the year.
Booked for the year.
I mean, they're not sold out. We don't sell them.
We still have some Wednesday appointments next week.
We do.
Today booked up.
Fast.
And it's really funny because it booked up all this morning. Everyone's like, oh, God, I forgot to book that.
Well, like a couple customers said to me today, is today Wednesday?
Yeah, it snuck up on people.
You know what our dear friend Michael Linticum says?
What is our dear
a day
friend
that ends in
Linticum
Y.
say? Another
That's
day
what
that ends in Y.
COVID is done as well. It's a
right?
day that ends in Y. We don't know what day it is. I mean, we know today's Wednesday. Some days it's easy to forget exactly what's going on.
Well, it's not like we flipped our schedules like 10 times this year, like trying to figure out when we're working or when we're not working.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah, like just in general.
The whole world just like,
right, everybody's flipped their schedules around here, everywhere. Like all the schedules are all kerflinkterflunked. Kerflinkter.
So we're having a lovely Prosecco.
Yes.
Get back to that. I strongly recommend this beverage wherever you can pick it up. If you know Ryan Grove, ask him where he got it. I'm guessing Mike's or somewhere local because he is a local machine when he shops.
Yes, he is. He's very good at this.
He's good.
Do we have people to say hello to Dakota?
Yes, say hello to Fonda.
Hi, Fonda.
And Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
And Lara.
And Lara.
And Teresa.
And Teresa.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, friends.
Or maybe it's Laura. I don't know. Lara. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's probably Laura.
It's probably Laura.
Could be.
Maybe she'll let us know.
We know it's not Leia.
Well, we don't know that.
We don't.
Could be a silent I, and the R is kind of wishy-washy.
It could be Leia, too.
Could be Leia.
It could be La Ra.
Well, yeah.
Like there's probably a hyphen then.
I thought one of the people that signed up tonight for actually our last shopping was, I thought all day her name was Olivia. It's Olivia, which A at the beginning, Alivia. When you look at it on the, I was like, that's a beautiful name. But all I heard all day in my head was Olivia. So
Olivia. Instead of
it was Olivia.
Olivia.
Right.
Olivia. It's probably spelled right for the way it's pronounced.
Beautiful spell. I just thought so
right?
pretty on paper. I would have liked that.
That would have been really.
That would have been a nice name.
But then,
a nice name.
But then, you wouldn't have your name slung,
right?
Which is a pretty good name. It's a great name, right?
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's been all right.
It's not bad.
I've liked it. 55 years.
All right, everyone. I want to remind everyone that it's December. 9th, Wednesday, December 9th, 2020. That means there are only a handful of days, a bucket full of days until Santa comes. Hanukkah starts tomorrow. Hanukkah, Christmas, we're in it.
We've wrapped some really pretty Hanukkah gifts this year.
We have. Mm-hmm. We have.
Very pretty gifts.
Yes. So
Very, very, very pretty.
very, very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should we talk about anything we have up here today, or
Are you doing the last ones? You've already started. You're gonna go straight.
No, I'm gonna save those for later.
For the last. Just do it now.
No,
You're already holding them.
no. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I think what we want to talk about is the gnome book.
We do.
This is the. Here, would you like a copy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You get my
If
glasses.
you want your copy, you can order one.
Well,
Are these online?
Yeah.
The little gnome book. You can
The
order
Little
online or
Winter
come by. Of gnomes.
The Little Winter Book of Gnomes.
The Little Winter Book of
By
Gnomes.
Emily Nutella. Okay. I love it.
Sloane, few situations cannot be improved by dancing.
And Casey, there is
Yes?
no such thing as bad weather, only unsuitable clothing, as you know.
Oh, geez. Only those who wander find new paths.
It's
At first I thought it said pants. And I thought, well, that's kind of odd. But anyway, new paths.
Dakota
Somebody looking for
and
a new
Casey, does
path.
anybody know this song?
Say hello to Janet.
Hi, Janet. Fortune favors the brave.
Yes, it does. It absolutely
Isn't
does.
that from Aida? Elton John wrote that song.
This one has a scrunch. We're going to pull
Fortune
that one. That one has a
favors
scrunch in the
the
corner.
brave.
Scrunch in the corner on that one. Quality control.
A
I'm
good
not
laugh prolongs your life. That's what this little gnome says. So this little little winter book of gnomes is $12.95.
It's also a book of advice.
So pretty.
Don't start a fire bigger than you can put out.
Dun dun dun.
That's very good advice,
Dun,
don't you
dun,
think?
Dun.
Sloane, this is one of Sloane's favorite things. Don't waste time looking back. You weren't going that way.
Always forward.
Oh, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Look, it's a gnome, and they built a gnome snowman. Suzanne Thompson Wright is here. Stacy is here. Say hello to Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
And Suzanne just posted a link to the book because, of course, she's on top of her game always.
Always. She doesn't let us down.
And Stacy says, hello, Stuff Sisters from the Lucas Ladies.
Hello, Stacy.
Hello, Stacy. In return, we say hello to you.
Hello.
Okay. So the Little Book of Gnomes is $12.95. It is a hardback, and it does. Okay, my gosh, it has the dictionary definition back here of gnome on the back. Isn't that fun?
What is the dictionary definition?
I'm gonna let everyone know I am. Ready, Sloane?
Uh-huh.
It is noun.
Noun.
The plural's gnomes. Still a noun. One, a
Shocking.
legendary dwarfish creature who wears a pointed hat.
Mm-hmm.
And number two is a wise, pithy saying, a maxim. So that's what this is.
A wise, pithy saying is a gnome. Okay. I can see
So this is both of them together.
that. True.
Isn't that nice?
Mhm.
It's a good thing we picked this. Look how the gnomes are making snow gnome angels.
No, no angels.
Gnome angels. Gnome angels. Gnome angels. Okay.
Snow angels.
So we featured that. I think we featured that enough. Look how it matches this one remaining cake pan.
It's a great cake dish.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute because that is our last one. We have a little pile of last ones that we're gonna let you guys buy.
Because like
So
throughout
pull
this
that way.
entire year, we've had these Humpday happy hours during COVID, just to keep everybody in touch with their feelings, their emotions. Not really.
I'm feeling good about it.
And this has all been, we've promised our Humpday happy hour people that you get to see all the firsts of everything. Today, we're bringing you possibly 4 of the lasts of things.
Things that will never.
Because we're
won't be
mixing it
back.
up. We're mixing it up.
We're mixing it up because that's what we do.
Sometimes it's the firsts, sometimes it's the lasts.
Sometimes it's the in-betweens.
We got in-betweens.
Did anyone leave this piece of tile here because I found it in the store? And it's
I'm-
color code 0709. I have a feeling they were looking at rugs,
Yeah.
and this is their color sample of their tile. And I just want if anyone's missing color
0701
0709
or 1.
tile matte finish, we have it,
Okay.
and you can pick it up at the service counter.
I can tell you from the color of that tile, pretty much any one of these rugs would look great with it.
Right, here we go.
We have a lost and found item at the service counter on floor 5 behind women's boots and snow gear. It is a small matte finish tile in color code 0709. Please come to the 5th floor service counter behind women's coats and boots.
Yeah.
Announcement's done.
Gathering that. You did a good job. You were very clear, concise.
So, oh my gosh. Stacy says my boo-boo is already looking so much. I thought she said bamboo at first. I'm like, I have bamboo? Boo-boo, much better. My blondies have to be careful.
Your boo going.
For those of you who were not here last week for the stitches part, I had an incision, in case you missed that, right here on my forehead. Last week it had the big stitches. Those have been removed, and now it's just the remaining.
You're still a zipperhead geek.
I am still a zipperhead geek. I had some basal cell carcinoma removed right here in this unfortunate location. So my PSA is wear your sunscreen. But they tell me in 2 weeks I can start massaging it so that the scar will look better. So I'm looking forward to that because that's a great place. So I think a great place to massage for headache stuff and everything, right?
With your tennis ball.
No, this is they gave me specific instructions.
Yeah, then it works. By the way, I've done that on incisions as well. You do you just stimulate the tissue.
Right. When I was leaving the office, the actual plastic surgeon was coming up the elevator. When I was leaving after the sutures were removed, he was getting on, I was getting off, and he said, "Oh, you look familiar." And I said, "How could I? It's healed so well." Anyway, we had a nice little talk. It was fun. We had a good time. Right. Okay. Oh, there's a question.
No, just say hi to Elizabeth and Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Elizabeth and Jennifer. If you have a question, though, we'd love to answer it, obviously. I got very
We should
excited.
ask a question. We are having a lovely Prosecco this evening. What does everybody have in their juice boxes tonight?
Yes, what is in your juice box?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we talked about the little gnome book, Winter Gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about this. We have talked about this before, but we got more, and I want to talk about it again because I am finding myself sneaking over in the store to look at these regularly. So in this little cute box is, I think it's 52 cards to inspire an empowered life, okay? These are positive affirmation cards that you can use every day any way you want. You can post them, you can put one in your car, you can tuck them into your planner, you can sit them up on your keyboard, whatever you would like to do. The entire set is only $52. I believe these are available on our online store, right?
Mm-hmm. You can change course as needed.
There's so much on there now I can't even keep track. And it comes in this nice little box with, I love this little, ready?
This one
Can you hear that?
is dynamic.
A little box.
Steady persistence. Look at
Steady
that.
persistent. They're so beautiful.
So both
And they
sides
come
are
in this
decorated.
beautiful little storage box. Look at that. Every little inch is decorated. And there's a whole deck of them. Sorry, we got a whole deck of them, and you could even buy them and break them up. I think they'd be cute stocking stuffers, broken up.
Surrender to the unknown.
If you're having, if you're having less than 10 people to Christmas, you could
That's the stack of 52.
use them as like on the plate centerpiece things. Ooh, Sloane, look how pretty that is on the screen.
Every
Keep
single
showing those. Those are so
card is
pretty.
different. Free yourself.
Fonda's having wine.
Follow the
And Jennifer's
ease.
having juice, actual juice.
In her juice box.
And Stacy's having a crisp Sauvignon Blanc.
Feel your infinite
And she's
power.
making schnitzel.
Yum.
And, Stacy and Lucas wants to know if these are postcard size. Yes, they would mail as a postcard. You'd have to put a little label on them, but there's no reason why
you could totally mail
Stacy
it.
on this side you couldn't write and stamp
Well,
them
turn
and
it
send
over
them.
and actually put your sticker across the empowered her. Put your return address. Oh, absolutely. You
Yeah,
can
but
mail
you
it.
could leave it like that. You just write right here because they're all backed by this art. They all have. This is like the back of the deck for all of them.
This one's great.
Have you shown this one yet? So go
I've
ahead.
shown a lot of them. Nothing worthwhile is easy. Truth, right there. Okay, this is the full
Feel Your
set.
Infinite Power. Did you show this
Yep.
one?
Yep.
Let me see if I want to show one or two.
Okay, you better show one or two.
So if you guys want these, we can hold. We can
They're on the online store. You could just buy
Just
them.
just buy them.
And then if you did that, you could pick store pickup. You could still come and pick them up here, or
Oh,
we can
yeah.
ship them to you.
Yeah,
So a lot of people,
there are many ways to live a life.
as we move through this end of the season, moving towards the Christmas time with the big gifting, it's easy to just mark what you want online, pay for it, and then come pick it up here. And if you want to do more shopping, you're welcome to, of course. But it's been a fun way for people to secure it because, and not to get too nerdy, the online store and the store are the same thing. We don't have a warehouse where we warehouse this stuff. So if you like these cards, and we have 12 sets of them, that's what we have, online
Right.
and in the store.
Look at this one. Keep showing up. Just want you to know that's kind of my goal every day. Just, I always say, Casey, sit up,
Get up.
suit up, shut up, show up. Every day. When I'm feeling like I just can't do it, I'm like, Just sit your ass up, sister. Suit yourself up.
Get up.
Shut up about your wine and just show up to wherever you're supposed to be, which
That's
is
right.
usually here.
That's right.
There's only 3 places I go right now.
Where is that?
Our moms,
Here and home.
here, and home.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And you know what? That's
All we
plenty.
have. That's what we have, people.
Stacy has a great idea. But first of all, Laura's drinking rosé,
Yum.
and Stacy says these are the easiest thank you notes ever, and what a lovely hostess gift
They
too.
are good.
I agree.
They are
I
good.
also think they make really, really good gift topper cards. You could just you could punch a hole and put the ribbon through, or just slide it under the ribbon. How pretty would that be? That could be your gift wrap.
They're unbelievably beautiful.
You could, if you shop here and you get our nice brown gift wrap with our beautiful bows, you could just slide these under. That would be so pretty. You could write a note back here if you wanted to. I'm having fun with this idea.
You are. You are.
I'm growing and expanding my creativeness as we
This is
speak.
true. Creativeness, because that's a word.
Son, if we were playing a deck that way, oh wait, I got an idea.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you, just pick 4 cards of your choice. Pick 4 cards. We're gonna play an empowerment game real quick. Okay. Okay, you got 4?
No, there's 3.
Oh, you have 4.
How'd you do in algebra? Pretty good.
Great. I cheated. Just teasing. I don't cheat.
There they
I'm
are.
so
Oh,
bad
I
at
haven't
cheating.
looked
Okay.
at them.
I'm gonna pick 4 at random. 1, 2,
2,
3, 4. Now, Sloane, do you have your cards?
I've not looked at them. I didn't know
Okay,
what
look
was
at your
supposed
cards. Okay.
to. What are we doing?
Okay. I would trade you an own your choice for what do you have you could give me for own your choice? Think about this. It's a tough choice. You gotta own it.
I would trade you for love where you are.
Oh, that's a good. I'll take that trade. Okay. So
Although you didn't tell me that a pretty bird. I did a pretty good trade there.
you did. Okay. All right. So now, would you be willing? I could give you a free yourself, and to take back your authority. What would you offer me in return?
Own your choice.
No,
I already got that.
I already got that one.
It's safe to feel joy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's got a bird on it.
All right. Do you have a second one you want to throw into the mix?
No. No.
You're just gonna give you 1 for 2.
1 for 2.
These are empowerment cards.
Stay open to possibility there.
Okay,
There's
yeah,
a
I'll
chance
trade
to
this.
get 2 more.
You could do a total tradesies.
Free yourself from hatred and pain.
You know what you could do every day is you could
Take back
you
your
could randomly
authority.
pick 4, and then you could look at them and see which one speaks to you, and that could be your card of the day, your inspiration for the day. Or you could just go to the deck.
Well, I think that's the
Here's one way
reason-
to do it.
I think that's why there's 52 of them. Like it's like you could get like almost a full year, right? Isn't how many weeks are in a year?
Okay, so here's an idea.
52.
Here's an idea. Like
This could be like I think these would also be good mantra cards.
right.
For a
This is
week
like
of
your deck. So you just come in
meditation.
here and you go okay, and you put your energy out there, kind of like tarot, right? Put your energy out there. What card am I feeling right now? Like from now till the end of till sleepy time. Sleepy time, Kate. Till sleepy time. Let's see. What am I feeling? This is what I'm going to focus on. This is what I'm going to center myself with.
Booze.
What does that say? What is that first word?
Where's your other eye? Imagine.
Ooh, I like that. Imagine, sense, and feel the limitless potential available. Ooh. I picked that at random.
Pretty much.
Okay,
Before
so,
going to sleepy time. Okay,
Empowered,
they're online.
Empowered her cards, 52 card deck, $34.
If you drop them, you would play 52 card pickup. It's true.
It's true.
It's that was our grandma.
Okay.
One of our grandma Simmons' favorite jokes.
I think we have some more hellos.
52
2 card pickup. When we were little, she thought it was the funniest thing ever, and then she just shoot them all over the place. It
Oh,
was awesome.
and I think it wore us out. Made us
And we had a contest of who could pick up the most the fastest. She was brilliant. So, in this cute little storage box
Yes.
with the great little.
Do we have more things? Hellos? Hello, hello.
Marina.
Hi,
Marina.
What a fun night.
What a fun night! And I have a. Did we already do Sharon?
No, we have to say
I
hi.
have Sharon.
I haven't seen
Hi,
Sharon.
Sharon.
Oh, and we have a Sharon too. See,
Hi,
you guys, it's so
Sharon.
weird. If we're not saying hello to you, we're sorry because my phone sees different things than Dakota's phone sees, and so we, if you want us to see you, comment.
Mine just sees the future and reads the stars, but I leave it in my office.
Right. Right.
Not so much. That's what my phone does when you're not looking.
That is pretty yummy.
It is pretty yummy.
My thanks to Ryan and Doug again. Ooh, these just came in today. You know the melamine collection we carry that we love very much. The cherries finally came in. Aren't these the happiest plates you've ever seen?
I love how they have 3
They're
cherries
the
and 2 cherries.
Faux paper plate because they're melamine. Dishwasher safe. They're not microwave safe. They are dishwasher
No
safe.
melamine is microwave safe.
No plastic is really
No, you should
microwave
put it in
safe,
the
let's be
microwave.
honest. Okay. It's just the one pattern, so you can buy as many as you want, and these will be going on the online store soon. So if you want them, you can buy them now, and we can actually hold these for you if you want any of these, because these are not available on the online store yet. They are available in the store.
How much are they a piece? $7.50?
$7.50.
Yep.
We are open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 6, and noon to 5 on Sunday.
That's true.
So there you go. Cheer. Oh, just put this back.
These are very happy plates.
Yes.
Yes, Dakota Van Dersten. We have a question.
We do.
Oh, she can't find the cards online.
What?
Really?
What?
What? Maybe they're not on there.
Let me put my assistant.
They were on the old online store. Maybe I haven't gotten them on the new online store.
Maybe. Oh no.
Put that on my to-do list.
Oh
Stat.
my God.
Okay, so
in
yes,
heaven.
we'll definitely hold one for you. And by the way, they're not on the online store, guys. So if anybody wants them, let us know. We'll hold them
God,
for you.
okay.
I think we have 6 or 7 boxes available. So,
What a bunch
and
of
if we sell out, I don't have to put them on the online
No,
store.
I think you got more than that. Lying, conniving. Oh my God, this is the worst night
I
ever.
lied to the public and didn't even
Oh my
mean to.
God.
Oh my God, I'm
This
so
is the worst
embarrassed.
night ever.
Dakota, I'll make sure I get this online tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.
He's
Don't
on.
tell anyone.
Sure.
Just put that in the
Power through it.
power through it. Okay, guys. I don't know if we've shown these before, and if we have, you get to see them again. But if we haven't, we have been very remiss in our duties. So our local potter, Mary Kay, she not the makeup person,
Who just
potter.
joined?
Huh?
Who just joined?
Who just joined?
Mary Kay.
Oh my God, Mary, that is so weird. Mary just joined and we just started talking about her snowmen. So she makes these limited edition holiday snowmen.
People.
Snow people,
What if one's
excuse
a-
me.
What if one's a woman?
Oh, definitely. Sorry. Definitely a woman there. Okay, we're not looking in the other one just in case.
No, don't.
So, snow people, and they are themed, and they are only, that design is only for that year, and there's only however many
They're numbered
she's
on the
made, and they're
bottom.
numbered. These are actually numbered. They are on our website, I swear to God. And you can see them up close, what's available. You can see their little character, their height, their different hat shapes. They're $100 each. They're magical, and this year you have the glitter mask. Can you see that detail?
They all have glitter and they have a fabric scarf.
Yeah.
And they all say wear masks, socially distance, and wash hands.
and around in the wreath, and
And
their
they're
tummy
not-
wreath.
They are high-fired ceramic. They are not light, but they're not super heavy. But they have
They're
some
ceramic,
they
and
have
they're
weight.
originals, and they are marked. And so I just want you guys to marked by the artist, so when they know they're originals.
And they're marked on the bottom.
And
of the
one of my favorite parts of the design. I mean, I love the mask this year
is
with
the nose.
the glitter and all that, and the whatever, the nose, the carrot nose, but no, the mitten hands.
Oh yes, totally.
They all have the mitten hands.
They have mitten hands down by their side, and they're very
They are-
serious holding their wreaths.
They are mitten hands, and I love their little mitten hands. It makes me want to hug one so bad. They just look like they would be
They're very serious about their.
and non-binary snow people.
Oh,
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Them, they, and them.
They
Mary,
are fantastic.
Mary is in Montana.
I love them.
She's from Kansas City, but she's in Montana. She goes and visits Montana and works in Montana some, and gets her inspiration and her fresh air and her big sky country and everything. And then she's inspired and comes back and makes these amazing pieces of ceramic.
I'm only moving them so we don't knock them over.
Right, we can't knock them over. But they're available on the online store this time, we're not lying. And they're by snow person. They're actually numbered series. So you can find them there.
The snow people.
And I know some are sold, and you will notice that they're sold online. But the ones that are remaining are online by their individual number,
Correct.
right?
Correct. We can't mess this up. We could try. I mean, we
Like,
could try
that
to
was
mess it up.
exhausting.
I know.
That was a lot of information.
Just the snow, non-binary snow people.
No, just today.
Say hi to Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, friends.
Hey, you know what we haven't done in a few minutes, or since the last happy hour. Now that we have some people on, we're all gathering here.
We gather
They're together.
We gather. That's
Okay.
one of my favorite parts of that movie, the Home for the Holidays.
Okay.
Oh my God. When she starts to sing that song and then she
Yes,
changes
and then she
key,
can't.
she stops.
We got. Okay, yeah.
Fantastic.
Aunt Gladdy.
Aunt Gladdy.
Aunt Gladdy in that scene is
My
fantastic.
favorite.
Okay. Can we all, because you know what, I'm just going to say it's December, which is normally kind of exhausting for people. It's also 2020 and December.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see the little care emoji? The one guy with the little emoji holding the heart, like hugging the heart? I think I'm going to send you guys some of these.
She is. She's doing
And
it
if
right
you want
now.
to send each other them, you're welcome to. But I'm sending everyone, I don't know if I have enough yet. Everyone gets one, so I'm just going to put a bunch on there.
2 for me.
Okay, 2 for Sloane. You guys are welcome to join in, but I am sending care bears. Okay, care emojis.
No, we're not sending
To everyone from us
You
to
see,
say we care
Bears-
about you.
Care Bears are as scary as.
Is everyone staying safe?
They're as scary as Smurfs.
Is everyone wearing their masks?
Not
Is
right
everyone
now.
following all the rules? I just want to know. It's important. We need you to be safe. Our community of people, we have continued to hear good news, and so we're just hoping that our community of people continue to be safe.
Wear your
Sloane,
mask. I'll go get
it's getting a little low.
I'll get your refill. Talk about some.
Check the time. I'm not ahead of pace.
No, one of the most beautiful things we have.
I made that up. I had no idea how we pace. Okay, what did you want me to show?
That garland that I love.
Oh my God, guys. So do you know about Kugels?
I keep trying to make that.
I mean, how often do you get that question? Do you know about Kugels? Hey, can I tell you about Kugels?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I talk to you about Kugels?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a minute to talk about Kugels? So the earliest known ornaments were Kugels. They are blown glass, and they had mercury glass blown inside, kind of like they used to make mirrors. And the glass itself was colored, and then the interior just had silver mercury blown in, and that's how you got these great different colors and this wonderful antique look.
And we can rest assured
So-
that in the 1500s or whenever these started to come about,
Long time
that
ago.
the people that blew the mercury into them died very young.
Yes,
Let's
just
get
saying,
this out there, people.
This is probably not so. Kugels are still made to this day. They're one of the earliest known ornaments that ever existed. They're still made to this day in the German tradition. Jawohl?
Jawohl.
Okay. And we love the Kugels, so we look for them in a lot of different ways. And these, on this beautiful sewn silk ribbon, is a garland of this
think-
wonderful blush pink mix.
Wouldn't it be a fabulous necklace?
That
Look
would be a
at
bit
that.
much, but yes.
No, it wouldn't. It's just perfect.
It is perfect. You make a little noise.
That's great.
So this is a 6
One time I went to a party and I had the entire
Is this a 6 foot
I
string?
had the entire solar system at my neck, and they were big, like Earth and Saturn, Pluto. Yeah.
Are you gonna tell us what's in the solar system?
No.
Okay.
Well, the sun's
Was there
a
another
hot
solar system I didn't know
star,
about?
And Mercury's hot too. Venus is the brightest planet, and Earth's home to me and you. Mars is the red one, and Jupiter's most wide. Saturn's got those icy rings, and Uranus spins on its side.
It got kicked out too from the
Neptune's
party.
really windy. And Pluto's not really a planet, it's like a dwarf planet. Pluto's really small. We wanted to name the planets, and now I've named them all.
What? So I don't
Thank
know
you.
that one. We're doing that one.
Close, Dakota.
You've never heard her sing that?
No.
Do you have cotton in your ears?
No.
For like 20 years?
No, we actually work here. We don't
Well,
just
the
play.
sun's a hot star. Go ahead.
I don't know anymore.
No, the sun, you just, it's like a mimic.
Oh,
It's
okay.
working.
All right, go ahead.
Well, the sun's a hot star.
Well, the sun's a hot star.
And Mercury's hot too.
And Mercury's hot too.
Venus is the brightest planet.
Venus is the brightest planet.
Earth's home to me and you.
And Earth's home to me and you.
Mars is the red one.
Mars is the red one.
And Jupiter's most wide.
And Jupiter's most wide.
Saturn's got those icy rings.
Saturn's got those icy rings.
And Uranus spins on its side.
And Uranus spins on its side.
Neptune's really windy.
Neptune's really windy.
And Pluto's really small.
And Pluto's really small.
Well,
and not
we
really a
wanted
planet.
to name the planets.
Well, we
and
wanted to name the planets.
And now we've named them all. So this reminds me of that.
Did you guys learn that with me?
So it was,
It's now filmed.
anyway, one of the planets on my necklace that night at that gala, I swear to God, which planet would that have been, Dakota? Neptune, maybe.
Jupiter.
No.
Jupiter is the whitest.
It was so big I couldn't move my neck. It was freaking
I'm
hilarious.
learning at work tonight.
Every time I went to get a
With
drink,
a learning song. A repeat after me song is what we call it in Girl Scouts.
every time I went to get a beverage at that party, I had to turn my head like this to drink my drink because this planet was right here. at
That's
my
why I
neck.
didn't know what you're talking about, because you didn't say, this is a repeat after me song.
Well, what's
And then you say the first line.
I'm learning, but you learned the song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway,
Kugels.
this reminded me of the Kugel necklace.
Say hi to Katie, Indiana.
Hi, Katie and Deanna.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Deanna. Hi, Katie and Deanna.
And Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Too bad
Shirley, you're not talking
Too
about
bad they
Shirley.
missed the songs.
Okay,
Over
so
and over.
these are Kugels, and this collection this year, if you were here last year, you saw them in green and some silver. This year we got the blush pink combination.
Gorgeous.
We get different things every year, and they make different things every year. Lovely.
Okay.
We also have Kugels in minis in like 7 colors
I'll go
in the
get
store.
some in a minute. But I have to tell you what a customer told me. These are ornaments tied easily onto the satin rope. So these are
Right.
also, if you didn't like them on the rope, you get a ton of ornaments, which is what she bought
For a really
before,
good price.
For a really good
Right,
price.
because they're a set price.
Right.
So, so anyway, so aren't these beautiful? I think these are beautiful. And if you do this long enough, you'll get better arms, I've heard. Okay. All right, these are not on the online store, so if you want us to reserve one for you, we can do that now. Or you can come by the store. We have a limited number of them, like we do with everything in our store, because that's who we are. That's our jam, as you say.
So you mentioned the $2 ones.
Uh-huh. Oh,
So these, in
Yes,
theory,
sure.
are all the different colors I have, but I'm missing a pale pink. And this pink would come in 5 different shapes. So pink also comes in this shape and this shape. So lots to choose from. These are not on the online store.
just leave them here, Sloane.
These are
Leave 'em there.
fantastic.
They're making me happy. Now these would
They're
make
super
These aren't
sturdy.
super heavy. I can make earrings out of these.
Mhm.
Ooh, look at that great
Oh, but if
color.
you did the solar system at your neck, one of these could be Pluto, and then one of these could be like.
How would you get the icy ring?
Look, Mars. Mars is right here.
That could also be the sun.
No, Mars is the red one. Jupiter's most wide.
Okay.
Saturn has the icy rings, and Uranus spins on its side.
Katie Wilson wants to know how much for the garland.
$42.
Because someone at least is actually trying to work tonight, and it's
You know what?
Katie.
Because Katie already probably knows the solar system. Because
Okay.
she's super smart. $42, Katie.
Katie needed to learn this because she ordered a telescope for the Hubs this Christmas, and she needs to be able to sing that to him. So she'll be watching this video to learn that song.
Okay.
Katie, no charge.
It's a freebie on us.
Have at it, enjoy it, and let us. We would like for you to send us, however, or no, we want you to post the video of you singing it to your husband and tag us on Facebook. So on Christmas we can watch it from home and laugh.
And I'm sure you
hysterically.
can get better tonal quality from Blue's Clues. I'm sure you can find this on YouTube. But
Mm-hmm.
this was truly, he's now 22, 23 years old. I don't know how old my son is. Sitting right here taking this video. We listened to this song over and over and over. And now he's a rocket scientist. I just want to say this.
He is. Good point.
So this one is Mars.
That early learning stuff when their heads are all squishy and sponge-like.
And it's a song.
Super important, they tell us.
Song.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sing-along.
It's a sing along. You know what? Here's what's interesting. That whole like sponge thing with the kids' brains and everything, and how that influence shows up later. I know it's going to surprise you when I tell you that both of our parents were small business owners,
Shocking.
and they drug us around in all their businesses when we were children. Oh, wonder how that happened.
No, we were free labor. Don't kid yourself.
Slave labor.
Yeah, slave labor.
Okay, we have a question. I think.
Nope. When you have a sale.
Oh, Pink Garland Sold.
Yay.
I'll work
I
on
would-
the song. She sings terrible. You know, Katie. I would
Like
say
we
we
were-
were high quality
That's
singers
like
there
we
either.
were in the opera.
Right.
I will get you a set. They come in a little great box, and it'll
Yeah,
be
actually, let me show you this. It's not very pretty, but they do come like.
So they don't knot.
So you will have this, and they won't knot. So you can just feed them through here.
And we can gift wrap it if she wants it.
Or we can gift wrap it just in tissue or something like that. So
Whatever Katie Wilson wants.
whatever you want, you get. Because you are a hump day,
Happy
hour hero. Boom!
Oh,
I got tight.
tongue-tied and twisted. You might want
I missed my afternoon nap today,
to.
clearly.
You don't even take an afternoon.
I know, but in theory.
Uh-huh.
I take like an imaginary nap, and I didn't have time for my imaginary nap, and now I feel like I don't have my imaginary nap done. And now I feel a little tired.
Right.
CP time for Casey.
And I'm sure the Prosecco's helping. No.
Oh, actually, when the sugar hits my system here in a minute, I'm like, zing! Okay. What do you want to talk about next, Sloane?
I don't know.
You want to do the last ones?
Do the last ones. I'm
Okay.
going to take these
So,
over here.
we have a few things that these are literally the last ones. We are not intending on getting them back in this way, style, whatever you want to say. So these are true last ones. People are moving on. We're moving on. And because if you take any of these T-shirts that we're going to show you, you're going to get the Hump Day Happy Hour discount.
You are.
And you're going to get 20% off. You just call it now. One. As far as anyone knows, we are a nice, normal family. Perfect to wear to Christmas morning gift opening.
What size is it? L?
We have it in the L. It's the boat neck,
It's 24
Cap
before
sleeve.
your, what is
and
it?
it's got the curved bottom.
4-H discount.
Super soft, and you've got your 4-H discount of 20% for being a Hump Day Happy Hour hero. One large. I think that would be a really cute PJ top for Christmas morning.
Peace, love, and dogs. Same thing, 20% discount for the Hump Day Happy Hour Heroes, the 4-H discount. This one is an XL, and it's $26. 26, last one.
Barbara Sloan says,
Fabulous.
"Hi, finally to everyone in my
Hi.
family group, in my favorite group. She's still figuring out her Green Acres internet."
Oh, God. Oh, that's right, because she's in the
Okay.
hour.
What size was that one?
That was an XL, it's 26, 20% off.
Okay.
Yeah, Hump Day Happy Hour,
There's only
4-H
so
discount.
there's technically two of these, but they're two different sizes, so it's just one of each. Okay. We have a double X local barbecue. This is a unisex baseball 3/4 sleeve.
Hey, so cute.
Isn't that cute?
That is very cute.
One of those, and it is before your Hump Day Happy Hour discount. It's $35
Before the big discount.
before the big discount, and we have a small.
Because we service everyone here.
If you are coupled and you have a person who wears a small and a person who wears an XXL, you now have matching
Shirts.
T-shirts. So, okay, so there's that. So if anybody wants those, let us know. We
Just type it in
are
and
just
we'll
here.
pull them.
Stacy Lucas says 2020 has been an angry vampire. I'm like, tell me about it. Look what it did to my face. Sorry.
The sun did that.
No, what I'm telling people is, I was going to make up a story about, I was swimming and a giant squid came out of nowhere and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, I don't really need to say anything other than
You just
People-
ran headlong into
people,
2020.
right. People look at me and I'm like, 2020. Battle scar. That's all it is. Right?
Yeah, I said it. You ran
It's
right
good.
headlong into 2020.
Will you sing me another song? You sing so nicely.
I can't. I have a contract, and I cannot sing after 6:08 p.m. on weeknights.
Well,
It's in my
how are
contract.
you going to sing the closing song later?
That's a special dispensation. I have special.
That's a write-in clause. Like Santa.
My
Claus.
musical director
Or
Anthony
Mrs.
Edwards
Claus.
says I can always sing that song because it's a killer.
Okay.
What do we got? We got a
Barbara
question.
Sloan wants Save a Normal Family large for me. Okay, Barbara, here's the deal. You may have missed this. This is the last one, literally,
What size was it?
and it's the large, so it is yours. So done. Now it's sold.
20% off.
20% off.
Barbara Sloan.
Barbara Sloan. Okay, that is done.
Which I left you a note today. The birds are done.
Okay, we've got that. That's done. So if anybody wants a local barbecue small, a local barbecue XXL, or a Peace Loving Dogs XL, those are still available. They're going fast, folks.
Casey.
It was
Oh
a
my
joke.
God. Your QVC shit's making me
I
nuts.
have to do it once every show because otherwise, what is?
Oh
I mean,
my
really,
God.
really. We come up with this concept that we're gonna sell stuff on live happy hours, and then we have to and then 40.
And
How
do
many
it.
shows later?
44.
44
This
later.
is the 44th show.
I feel like we've kind of gotten into that,
I just can't believe it's 44.
44. Yeah. Don't they have beers that
And
big?
I still look this good.
44 ounce.
Oh no, that's the Route 44. That's at Sonic. Okay, so one time,
What's the big beer can where they call them oil cans or whatever they're called? They're like whatever.
growlers?
You're talking about, you know, the big cans.
Isn't that a 40?
40 ounce?
40 ounce. Get me a 40. I don't know. I'm just saying.
So did I ever tell you the time where we were in Lawrence, Kansas? Our friend Ryoko.
Mm-hmm.
Dakota was in a car seat,
Mm-hmm.
and we did some shopping at a shoe store in downtown Lawrence.
He was in a car seat because he was little.
He was little.
He was
No, he
currently
can't
in
still
a car
fit in a car
seat.
seat.
Right, okay.
He was little, and Ryoko had been talking for weeks about going to Sonic and getting a Route 44. She kept saying, Route 44. I want to get a Route 44. And I said, like a root beer? She said, no, Route 44, Route 44. And I said, okay. So on the way out of Lawrence, we stop at the Sonic. We get a Route 44. Well, I did not know that Sonic cups are styrofoam.
Right.
She took her straw, and we're moving down I-70 towards Kansas City, okay?
You guys see where this is going?
She takes her Route 44 straw, which is bigger than these smaller straws.
And bigger than her head.
And to jam through the ice, jams it right through the bottom of the cup. All the Coca-Cola, or I don't know what it was. It could have been, no, you know what it was? Oh, what are those? Cherry limeades. All over the floorboard of the car at 85 miles an hour. And she's like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what are we going to do? And I'm like, sell the car. We're going to sell the car.
We're gonna sell the car. How big were Dakota's eyes at
Well,
this
he
point?
didn't, honestly, knowing a baby in the car, he was asleep. But, I mean, I was like, we're selling the car. I mean, this is
That's
just,
all you can do.
I'm like, put your hand on
Sell
it. You know, I'm driving 85 miles an hour because you only go 85 in my car. You're like, oh, 85. Just put your hand on the button. What? Hand on the bottom. Put your hand on the bottom of the cup. Hold it. And then I slow down. We pull over the side of the road. On
See,
that same...
You're lucky that no one in the car had to use the bathroom really bad because if they had seen that stream, you know what's going to happen.
There's something about that same strip of highway, I-70 from Lawrence coming back to Kansas City, where I was traveling with a friend in his pickup truck, and the pickup truck is owned by his company, like he owns the company, and something was rattling around behind our seats. And I was driving, because had been a long week for my friend, and he has this absolute, I've never seen my friend have this conniption fit. He's like, what is that noise? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just driving the truck. I'm like, I'm so excited to be driving like this F-150 pickup truck because I love to drive pickup trucks.
She barks when she does
I'm driving. He's like, what is that sound? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't
It's
know
not
what
my
the
truck.
sound is. And I wasn't going
It's
85.
not my dog.
I wasn't going 85. I was probably going 72.
You?
Maybe.
She was going 92.
But I was in his
What
truck,
she
so I was
meant to
trying to
say.
be kind. And he says to me, in this same strip of highway, honest to God, as I drive home all the time whenever I'm on trips, and I get to that section of 70, I'm like, I've pulled over here 2 times in my life. Once for a Route 44, and once for a very good friend to have a fit and threaten to fire his entire staff for the cups that he found behind the seat. You're supposed to clean the trucks out every Friday night. And what he heard, because we had the windows down, was and all those cups going
Were you
around.
barking?
I didn't bark. I pulled the car over. I let him have his complete fit. We stacked the cups. I said, honestly, you're not going to fire everybody. Let's get back in the car.
Calm the sillies.
Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Casey. I'm not kidding you. In that same half a mile of that part of the interstate, I've pulled over 2 times in my lifetime. I'm 55 years old. I'm not making it up.
It's like what's that place where it's like the triangle? What is that thing called?
The Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle. It's like your own personal Bermuda Triangle. But
I've been in the car. In a car.
So it's like a circle, maybe.
Yeah, I've been in a car with 2 people having fits beside me while I'm trying to slow a moving car down to a decent speed. Yep. Grown-ups having fits.
That's I-70.
570, coming back to Kansas City, but you've already...
So that wasn't the same stretch of road where I had to reach back and pull half of a plastic egg out of my daughter's throat to keep her alive.
But you're still on that part of the turnpike, so
that was a little stressful.
Well, that's a little stressful, but yeah. Raising children isn't easy. It's not for sissies.
No, it's not. Okay.
So that's my story about cars.
So normally when Sloane drives an F-150, that's why I keep asking if she barked. She will sometimes go, she likes to bark when she drives a truck.
I don't know why. I guess I think I'm in the truck with her.
So one time we're driving a truck in Midtown and we're like 39th Street.
And
she's barking. And then I look over and I'm like, Sloane, there are people watching you.
These are the people.
Bark.
I
And she's
live
like,
in that
I don't
neighborhood.
care.
I don't care.
I don't care. I
Those are my
feel
people.
like I need. Like that's what she does.
I wasn't driving
That's
around
true.
Olathe barking.
That's true.
Olathe is lovely, but I would only really bark in my own neighborhood. I mean, seriously, I live at 39.
If you're gonna bark, if you're a human and you're gonna bark in public,
neighborhood.
keep it to your own neighborhood because there's somehow that's better.
That's my 911. Right?
See, what I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. I'm like on the opposite. I'm like, if I'm gonna bark in public, I'm gonna do it so far away from where I live that no one knows who I'm gonna be like on a trip.
No, you give it
So
to
no one, like New York, for sure in New York people bark and stuff.
You
That's
are
no
not
problem.
gonna bark in New York.
But what I'm saying
No
is,
way.
the last place I would do it is near my home where people can identify me. I'm just
this
saying
is
you're
a
going
gift I
about
give
this wrong.
No, this is a gift I give to
You're
my
going-
neighbors.
You know, you're going about this wrong.
No, I don't think so. Everybody has their own ways, Casey. You bark it outside your area. I bark inside my core.
Oh my God, Sloane Marla
She barks.
says no. Route 44 Diet Cherry Limeades have been her pandemic treat.
Have you put the straw through the bottom, Marla? That'll change your freaking
Katie
life.
Wilson says the good news is she probably just kept. Of course, the cherry stayed in the cup, so she got the cherry out of the deal, which
This
is
was
hilarious.
44 ounces of liquid quickly turns into 154
Wait,
gallons of
this
liquid.
gets better. It gets better. Robin said, as long as someone doesn't bite, it's all good.
That's right. I'm a bark. I'm all bark, no bite. Baby.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's true. 44 ounces turns into 154 gallons in your car. I mean, it just goes. Bish.
You know, the gallon of paint that I knocked over in my car and the lid popped off, I can still hear the sound of the glug as it filled the well. You know, and then so what I did, because I thought, well, it's ruined now.
Paint has the most
I went to the
incredible
high power
viscosity.
car wash. Then I got in the car and I stood like up and I just blew the paint out. It was a water-based paint. Blew
Well, and then
as
you
much
were-
of it out. I was there for like an hour.
Okay, but you were in an international scout.
No, this was a
Which
real.
one?
That was my Tempo, my Ford Tempo. The Ford Tempo. That one time. No, I used to clean in my '77
Casey,
International
how do
Scout.
you blow water out of a tempo? Everything was a cup in that thing. Everything was.
So so passenger seat. It was on the floorboard. It blew. You know, I pulled over with my car and I went and I got the sprayer and I stood on the driver's side.
But how'd you get it up over the lip thing?
Oh, it just sprayed up.
Okay.
So what I had to do, I was like, oh, that's not going to work very well, right? So I got out in the car. I had this 3-ring binder.
Why?
Because it was working.
That's
That's not a work thing.
work trick.
So I had a 3-ring binder. I emptied it out, and I made kind of like a shield,
Yeah.
and you held that like in place, like you know, and then water like shot up and then off the shield and whoo, and then then I had to clean the car wash itself. I was there a while. I went through like $8. Yeah, I did used to spray out my 1977 International Scout Harvester. I cleaned the inside with the high power sprayer at the car wash
But that's
every
normal.
time.
I think everybody does that. I mean,
The best part of that was often because the moisture, the connection, the electrical connection for the horn the water would create a permanent connection. And while I was doing this, the horn would be like, while I'm in there like standing on the seats of an International with oversized all-terrain tires, blowing the car out. Well.
But didn't
often.
it also change tone like?
Yeah, well, because it got weak. It would get weak, and it started to wear down the battery, and I have to start the car
I've
to
been
keep
there.
the battery going. My parents, okay, you guys have met me.
No.
Right,
We've
they've
never,
met
we've
me.
never met.
Everyone's met me, right? Everyone on here, I think I've met everyone that's on here. Say hi to Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Hi,
Neil.
Chris is back on. Anyway, our parents, excuse me, thought it was a good idea. It's a true story. For my 16th birthday, on my birthday, they gave me a 1977 International Scout Harvester. If you've not seen one of those, it's basically like an old Bronco kind of thing, right? It was
Urban assault vehicle.
it was Sahara brown, so it was just brown. And the person who owned it before me had jacked it up. It's a true story.
No, I've
Jacked
been
it
in
up and added oversized, not like the big car show thing, but like jumbo tire, all-terrain tires, extra wides.
Okay, I just want to say something.
16th birthday gift. That's what they gave me.
We're not.
What are
speaking,
they thinking?
I'm not speaking ill of these people. I mean, one's passed away, may he rest in peace,
Yes.
and the other one's on her way to the other side. But these people didn't have a lot of common sense when it came to giving your children cars. Now, true, they taught us life lessons.
Yeah. So
Our first cars were, I honest to God,
Okay, wait, I'm gonna tell you what she got.
shocking that we're still
So
alive.
that's what they gave me. So you're thinking, what did they give Sloane? Just curious. Just if they gave
First
Casey an
car.
urban assault vehicle and like a license to drive over people's yards and shit in Kansas City, I may or may not have done that. I'm just saying, jumping a fence at a public pool is a lot easier if you have the height of the car to help. Anyway, you know what they gave Sloane? It's a true story. They gave her a Volkswagen van. Wait for it. The seats in the back had been torn out at some point, and they had built a king-size bed in the back. Queen-size bed in the back, and that was the only seat in the back.
It's true.
16. High school kid.
Now,
They gave her a van with a bed.
Dave,
A bed.
it's not smart.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So this is when you wonder
True story.
what's wrong with these people.
True story.
But I did at that time play the string bass, and that open section in the middle between the front seats and the queen-size bed, you could get your...
Which may actually think later, why did she then pass her sister walking home with her cello?
Because you were getting on my last frickin' nerve. I mean, that's simple.
Make me walk home with my cello.
I'm 3 years older than you. You got on my nerves.
I just want
drove
you to know
right by
that
you.
not every time, but one time I had to pee so bad, I did piddle my pants. And I cried. Because she left me.
And that's why I
She
didn't
just
let her
left
in the
me. She just
car.
drove
Because
right
I knew she was
past
going
me.
to wet my seat.
I walked in, I was like, Mama, she left me again. And she was like, Sloane, I've told you not to leave your sister on the street with her cello.
And I said, what?
And so I went, I'm sorry, I'm busy listening to the Rolling Stones at like 45 million decibels, and I gotta go again because I have a bed in my car. And I'm gonna just head on out, Mom and Dad. See you later.
So I ask you again, did these people have much common sense? It's possible that
I
the
mean,
answer's no.
Really, think about it.
It's not quite right.
Oh my
But
God.
life lessons, we've got lots of life lessons about these cars. What else we got to talk about? Because we can't talk about this stuff anymore.
Okay, Sloane.
These people are crazy.
Say hi to Chris and Kelly and Patty.
Hi, Chris and Kelly.
Hi,
and
Chris and Kelly and Patty. All right, we did the last one shirts.
We did the last one shirts. Barbara took one.
We did the notebook. We did that.
We
We
did
did this.
these bags.
Okay, we're
we
gonna do
all
the 3
love
bags.
these
Oh wait,
bags.
did you guys see these really pretty bracelets online? I'm not gonna. These are the glass artist, Carrie Haybrock here in town. She did these beautiful pieces. They're the jewel tone beads. They're beautiful. They are on the online store. I swear, I'm not lying this
Most
time.
are seven of her blown pieces, and then every other part of it is sterling.
I just grabbed them because they look amazing on this rug. They look amazing with these. They look amazing with this. They look amazing with this. They look amazing with this. They look great with my outfit. They look great with Sloane's outfit. I just thought they looked pretty. They wanted to take a little stroll around the store, so we got them out of their
They're
case.
out of the case.
Say hi to Tracy.
Hi,
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, friends.
Kate wants to know what your mom gave you for your first vehicle. Actually, his Popo, our father gave him his first vehicle, and what did you get?
Something much more responsible.
Yes.
2005 Volkswagen Jetta.
Thank you.
4-door.
No, and what did I have to talk to my father about? Again, may he rest in peace. I want the car to be super safe. And I was like,
Her door didn't even say shut on her van,
it
by
did
the
if
way.
I sat on the seatbelt.
Right.
Yeah.
She hooked the seatbelt to the door,
To the lock.
to the lock,
Then you sit on the lock. Yeah.
sit on the seatbelt,
And then
so
your
the
door
door
stays
stays shut.
But no, Mr. Perfect, Mr. First Grandchild.
But she's worried about getting her base in
Oh,
there.
no.
1981. 2011.
Not that. Okay, 81, yes, true.
Yeah.
But the point still is, my darling, sweetness and light son, I had to talk to my father about safety in an automobile when I drove around in something that at any moment could have caught on fire. I just want to get that out there.
Okay, I have to tell you one more thing. I'm sorry we digress into these stories sometimes. Actually, I'm not sorry. Life is too short not to have fun. But let me just say this. In addition to the bed in the back of her car, there were a bunch of puncture
On the metal side.
holes on the metal side of the car. And it only took us a little bit to figure they had a little shape to them, and then we realized that a tire iron had been someone before her.
My dad thought that possibly the guy we bought it from had some anger management issues. It's highly likely.
Well, he was driving a car that was a bed,
It was a bed.
and the door didn't shut.
So I drove
It
a
wasn't
car
having
that
to
had
be-
big hole. I mean, the holes were quite
Yeah.
large.
Which is good because when I stole our parents' moped and drove it to junior high when they were in Canada, I don't know, they were somewhere, and then I wrecked it and laid it out, man, totally laid it.
We could
laid
get it in
down.
my car.
And I shoved it in a bush.
And then I
And I
went
went to
got
school
it.
and said, I fell. I'm like bleeding from like the entire side of my body. So they called my sister at the high school. Sloane Simmons, come to the office, please. Sloane Simmons, come to the office, please. So they're like, you gotta go get your sister at junior high because back in the old days, your parents just left town and your sister from high school came and got you. So on her way out, she grabs a couple friends with her, and she shows up at junior high to pick me up in a van with a bed and 4 or 5 people who decided to ditch for the day. And then she's
It was
like,
an emergency.
what have you been doing? And I was like, she's like, what happened to you? Oh my God. I was like, it was called a puck. That was
P-U-C-H, puck.
P-U-C-H. We gotta get the puck out of the book out back, man. She's like, what? I'm like, I stole the moped. I didn't ride the bus. She's like, what the fuck were you thinking? I'm like, just get the motel. We gotta fix it.
So we all got in that van, didn't we? 'Cause I didn't have any seats.
Moped. The base wasn't there that day.
No 3 people laying on the queen size
Right.
bed. You were in the front.
It was all totally fine.
We cleaned that
She
sucker
took
up.
me
took it
home. She took me home. She unloaded the moped. She said, fix this.
Fix it. Clean it
And
up.
she took off with those people in the bed. And I have no idea what happened next and do not need to know.
We cleaned that moped right up, and we put some more gas in it, and we hoped that nobody was the wiser.
True story.
I don't remember our parents really going back to Canada, but who
You
knows?
realize that these stories are coming out now. And I don't mean this meanly or like maudlin or anything. Our father has passed away now.
Sure, may rest in peace.
And our mother is in hospice.
Oh, I would tell these
Brain
stories
cancer.
to their face.
Right, no. But, and they've heard these stories, but we can no longer be punished or grounded.
No, we can't be punished or grounded.
So,
No.
so we are now free to tell these stories with all the
Yep.
truth. So,
It's
anyway.
time to sing.
It is?
6:30.
By the way, there's these and straws and bags. Those are online too.
Okay, little Miss QVC, we're done.
Well, you know, people get upset if we don't talk about some stuff
3
every once in a
fabulous
while.
handbags. Canvas and leather, really fantastic. A ton of options, which again,
Feature rich.
feature rich. The pictures are on our web store. Please feel free to go look at our web store and look at these fabulous bags.
Barbara wanted to say one other thing
What does
tonight.
Barbara want to say?
And I want to say this. She says, just got to tell you, comma, your online store has become truly amazing. Ooh, exclamation points.
Yay,
Thank you, Barbara, very much. And
You're very
Dakota,
kind.
Dakota gets to take a bow for that. Dakota, can you take a bow? You got to bow the phone too. You got to.
Nah, there he is.
Okay. He has been a huge, huge help with that, and we are very proud of the store. And thank you very much for the compliment. That makes me feel good.
That's very sweet.
So are we done?
We're done.
Say hi to Doug and Lucy.
Hi, Doug and Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
And Stacy and Tracy. Did I say them? I don't remember.
Yeah, Tracy, we did. We're sorry to have to leave right when you joined the show, but I just want to remind everybody that every single edition of the Humpday Happy Hours, all 44 of them, are still on our Facebook page. You can go back and view them. Why you would put yourself through them, I don't know. But there is somewhere back in there a story about Casey drinking a bunch of drinks in New Orleans or on a beach somewhere that is worth going to find
Well,
out.
that's the
If-
beat.
if
No,
you
the New
want-
Orleans, they haven't told the New Orleans story
If you
yet.
want to wet your pants, go find it.
That's Corpus
But
Christi and the
Corpus
Blue
Christi,
Hawaiian.
that's right. So it's back there, a Blue
Yeah.
Hawaiian, Corpus Christi, but we'll keep you posted
But
on
that
how
gives me
that
an
is.
idea of the drinks in New Orleans. That's a whole nother story.
So we gotta go.
Just saying.
We gotta go
Okay.
because Rocket Boy over there's got a
So,
meeting.
by the way, Stacey O'Brien wanted to say that her parents were #not helicopter parents
Jesus.
either. Yeah,
You know what? We turned out okay. We're very strong and
we
resilient
did.
people.
We had a really good time too. So,
We did.
all right. So we're gonna sing our goodbye song, and we hope. Okay, real quick, we're open to the public.
4 days.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. We have by appointment on Wednesdays right now.
Next
it's on
Wednesday's
our
still
online store.
bookable.
Next Wednesday is still open for booking. And this weekend, just so you know, real quick, is the gentleman who makes those beautiful cotton pole paper ornaments.
Which you can see right there on the screen.
Which you can see. Oh, yeah, come around again in a sec. Here, I can probably get to it.
Super
Hold on.
fast. He'll be here if you come and
I
pick
gotta
out
get
your
down here.
ornament
Right
tomorrow
Here.
or Friday.
Dakota, there it is. If I hold that, will it hold? So personalized ornament. He's normally here over here. He won't actually be here. You buy them, leave them. We will have them personalized, and you will be able to pick them up starting Sunday. This is last call. These are also available. Some of these, the hand-picked ones that Sloane and I selected, are available online also. I just don't want to forget to tell you guys about something important. That email went out today, so it's probably in your inbox
But
if you want to read
buy
more
them,
about it.
even if you buy them online and leave us a note, Kevin will ship to
to someone directly, we can
Right.
do that for you too.
Non-personalized ornaments will stay in the store through Christmas. So his work will be here through Christmas. But if you want him to add a little something special,
Little something, something.
little something,
Little something,
just
something.
add it on.
Little something,
Okay,
something.
let's
Okay.
sing. We're ready to go home.
Ready? We're ready to go home. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Happy Christmas
Thank you for being
time.
here for us.